Welcome to Berkeley, California. I'm Declan Spring.
And I'm Denitsa Shopova. We're your hosts, and this is American Dream TV. Today we're coming from the heart of North Berkeley for live recording of our podcast, the Mostly Real Estate Podcast with Declan Spring.
But before we do that, we want to show you around one of the most iconic culinary destinations in the country, right here on Shattuck Avenue. Formerly known as the Gourmet Ghetto, this neighborhood isn't just a foodie's paradise, it's a movement where every restaurant, cafe, bakery, and market is packed with history and flavor. From artisanal coffee to world-class cuisine, this district is a dream for anyone who loves great food and a strong sense of community. Welcome to the Mostly Real Estate Podcast studio. I'm thrilled to have Lara Richmond with me here today. Lara is a project manager with Freemodel, one of our most trusted renovation partners. Today we're going to talk about how Freemodel transforms properties, increases their value for the benefit of our sellers and our clients. Plus, we're going to take a closer look at their incredible work at one of our upcoming listings in the beautiful town of Kensington, California. Let's get started, Lara. I'm so pleased you're here, I really am. Tell us more about Freemodel and tell us about the services Freemodel offers.
Well, Freemodel is a home renovation company, and we specialize in both pre-sale home remodeling with real estate agents and clients, but we also do post-sale remodeling and owner-occupied projects. So Freemodel as a company can do all of those things, but our specialty definitely is the pre-sale remodeling, where the clients are basically our real estate agent partners that bring us in to help their homeowners realize the value out of their homes.
For any homeowners or real estate agents listening today who might be considering renovation, what's some great advice you could give them?
The minute you start talking to your clients about selling a home, especially a home that's going to be in need of some renovation, is trying to help themselves depersonalize the house a little bit. So we come into homes and we as agents and renovating partners immediately start seeing the projects we want to do, the changes that the house needs to come onto the market and be competitive. So we want to make sure we're honoring people's value in their homes and helping them know that this thing that we're doing, we're not doing it really for them anymore. They have decided to sell, and so our job is to get the value out of the property. So we're not putting their new favorite things in. We're not putting my new favorite things in. What I do in these homes isn't what I would do in a personal home. It is really tailored to that property in that neighborhood, in that market.
What's a recent success story that you'd like to share with us?
I had one of my career best success stories earlier last spring. I did a very small house, just over 1,000 square feet in Berkeley, right off Solano and Marin.
So what was the home value before you guys did any work?
Maybe 900, just because it's in Berkeley, walkable to Solano. And this house, when it was all done, sold for $2.1 million. And it set a record in the city of Berkeley for the most ever paid for a 2-bedroom house.
Well, Lara, it's been just great to sit with you here in the studio, but how about we go out in the field? Let's go take a look at a project in process that a client of ours has contracted Freemodel for and that you're designing.
Absolutely, I'd love to. Let's go take a look.
Hi, Lara. So
Hi.
tell us a little bit about first impressions of this home for you.
I think this is a beautiful home. I love the stucco and all the original details, but we have a lot of damaged trim. We have a lot of stucco cracks and other pieces that are going to need some real attention here. But we have beautiful details like this gorgeous front door and the lovely lot and some gorgeous plantings here. So we have a lot to work with, but we have some real work to do too.
So Lara, what is the game plan? What improvements have you prioritized to make the biggest impact for this property?
Well, like we talked about outside, certainly the front approach, that initial appeal of the home that makes people want to come inside and see what else we've done. And then inside, we put the money where we're going to get our biggest return, which is the kitchen, the bathroom, and then cleaning up some of our old paneled walls, removing new flooring and light fixtures, just to make everything feel like we've touched all the surfaces and we've made it ready for the new family.
Wonderful. Thank you very much. Thank you for
Thank
joining
you for
us
having
today.
me.
Yeah, and helping for this property to make it look its best.
Thanks for joining us today to learn more about Freemodel and the value they provide to our community.
Until next time, keep dreaming, keep streaming, and as always, keep chasing the American dream.